And welcome back to another stream of mine. Another day, another build. Ding or so. We're gonna go cut down more trees. We only got 26 from there, so actually that will be quite a bunch. So let's make that into planks real fast. Alright, let's go make our path. So while I'm doing this, I am trying to keep some of the original path that the village made when I started the seed. So the paths don't exactly match up to some of the steps that I'm making, but that's okay. Like this was off-centered just a hair, so it went over like this. Uh, what the heck? Why not? Not everything has to be asymmetrical. That's a good life lesson for people. Asymmetrically, yeah, and that's a word. Try saying that 5 times fast. I don't even think I could ever say that again. It does not always have to happen. People can eat the center of a pizza without taking out the rest of it. Eat the center of a cake one time just to see what happens. I know, you monster, how dare you? You only have one life. Might as well make the full best of it, right? Too many people worry about too many things that are none of their concern. And too many people worry about things that are out of their control. Wow, this looks good. This is going to look amazing. And I will be putting up handrails along this uh, so that people don't fall off with torches. Eventually, actually, what I will be putting on is daylight sensors and street lamps. That's a really cool trick. In case you guys wanted to know, you take a daylight sensor, you put it on top of a glowstone, and the glowstone turns off. Then you can put fences, not fences. Anyway, I'll show you. It'll be later on down the road, but yeah, it's a neat little thing I learned from playing. We're gonna put up some road signs eventually, and lots of things actually. And I'm glad that you guys can share this experience with me because this is going to be a lot of fun. Clear out some of our inventory here for a second. let's make a couple more stairs. Forgot how much. Oh, don't do that. Forgot actually how much a stack of single wood makes. Planks. I have planks for days. Oh, planks for days. For days. Days and days. Stair there. There. So that's good. And hello, Alpha. How are you doing today? I am great. Yes, it is. It is Java. It is Java 116. Oh, I'm not being silent because I'm ignoring. I am just being silent because I'm working. I am just building. Oh, I normally don't do that. Alright. Now, stone. I am learning more than I thought I would today, actually. Um, you know, AFK Fish Farms, differences between Java and Bedrock more than I thought there was. Um, Things like that. So, it's definitely been an interesting day, I will give you that. Another 45 minutes or so on the stream. And there we go. Now I can feel a lot more confident with my stair situation, since I'm trying to, obviously I'm exploring, but I'm also building at the same time, because that's what makes this game fun. Time to go home. Oh, wow. Yeah, if you had been watching before I put in those stairs, I had to jump all the way up there. It was really slow. And now that I have these stairs in here, man, what a difference it makes. Skeleton? That was not very nice to shoot me in the back. Skeleton. Was that your friend? Is that what's going on here? You were trying to avenge your friend? Well, you are dead now too, sir. If you would have just left me alone, you wouldn't be dead. Or dead again. Or how does that work with a skeleton? Because they're undead, which is not dead. Which technically, if you think about it, all of us are undead. Because we're not dead. And I don't know about you, but I have not yet died. So therefore, I feel I'm like immortal, because, well, that's part of the definition of the word. It's just fun that way. Do we have? We have lots. Good. So take out those stairs, because we don't need those. Replace them with those stairs. I don't know about you guys, but when I build a house, I like having double doors. I see a lot of people when they build houses, they build single doors in front of their house. I don't know why. There's all this room. It doesn't have to be compact. It's your space. Kind of like that one commercial. It's your space and you want to use it now. Because why not? It's funny that way. And even though these are a lot brighter birches than those stairs right there, I'm going to replace some of the stairs with the darker to signify that I've taken over the house. And I'll leave the stairs on the other ones to signify that those houses are still available. So that house there is kind of still available because I don't do anything with it. That looks awesome, if I do say so myself. Could be wrong. I mean, there might be some people that don't like it. I do. Go out here to here. Okay, so in 116 you still can't do anything with that block. But I still don't know what you can do with the no, that doesn't make any sense. I'll have to experiment with that. I'll have to do some research. Stone cutter, obviously. Oh no, that's the repair. So if I put that there. Okay. Well, I'll figure that out later too. Not really worried about that. Arrows. And let's see. What else do I have in here? Make some more torches, because torches are always nice. Yeah, the only thing that I think I'm going to use the gold for, actually, because I can eventually, is making gold bricks and making a yellow brick road. Because why not? I do want to test out the fishing pole though, just because I have never actually fished in Java. Oh, does it? I didn't know that gold had a bunch of redstone uses. Is that a bowl? Yep, I found a bowl. Hooray! I want a fish. I want fish. I don't want a bowl. I want a fish. Just want a couple of fish so that I can have... There's some fish. Sweet. Because cod is good, but salmon is better. Salmon is actually one of the best foods that you can eat in this game. Cod is good. Beef is good. But salmon gives you like 5 of the food bars when you eat it. So... But in Bedrock, with the AFK fish farm, I've noticed that you get a metric ton of cod. So much so that eventually you just start throwing it out because, well, you don't need it. So let's go cook the cod and see how that does for us. But yeah, eventually I want to have like an automated fish. Not a fish. Automated. All the different ones. You know, the sugar cane. I want all of them. But I'm not greedy. I just like to have things going. So we'll just sit here for a second, letting it do its thing. And now we will have some cod and a bowl. I could actually make some mushroom soup if I wanted to right now. Because we have a bowl. So, mushrooms are in, I believe, the fish farmhouse. Which, if we were smart, which I am, occasionally, we will do this real fast. We will take one of those. Let's make 2 of those. We will make 2 of those, and we will take those to what is the new thing? This is the other cool thing about starting new is all these things that I'm unlocking, which is nice. Oh well. I will see. It's probably a blast furnace, but not worried about it right now. Go over to the house over here. Eventually we'll put a bed in this house. Not that this will be like our main house, but it is kind of nice to be able to, AFK fish farm and sleep occasionally. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to build into this wall. And okay, I forgot to grab a pickaxe. So also we need to move these stairs back a bit. So I need to do that as well. So we'll be right back. Run, run, run. Why not eat some fish? Yay, fish. Fishy, 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 fish. Need some of that sweet, sweet iron. Really? Didn't we just have this discussion? Daytime! Alright. One of those. Is that all that we needed? I think so. Now we go back. Eventually we'll find our way into the nether, but for right now I want to get everything set up to be able to go to the nether. That's why I haven't even started even thinking about that yet. That's endgame stuff. We're still at the beginning of the setting up phase. So right here in this wall, because we can right now, we're going to take out this brick, and we're going to take out this brick, and we are going to replace it with a furnace there and a furnace there. Now what that's going to do is it's going to allow us to cook our fish. Now I do want to test this just because I didn't test it before and I forgot to do that. So let's throw the bucket Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Well, poop. And I'm trapped. There we go. And I'm not trapped anymore. Haha! I cheated the system. Alright. Just do it the long way. And I think I have a feeling I know what happened. Yep, I thought so. I will have to fix that. That's not any big deal. So actually what it is I just have to do this. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. And Place a hopper there. There and there. That should stop the water. Now, if I place this in there, it disappears like it should, and it should go all the way down to there. Like a glove and a magic. It's almost like I knew what I was doing. Almost. Don't let it go to your head. Alright. Now, we'll, so let's see, we did the farm, did a little bit of some tree cutting, made the stairs, we have food, yeah, this has been a very productive day actually so far. Let's do this. Let's go, since I'm gonna be on for another half hour, let's go explore and make our way down to the mine shaft. Or at least get ourselves set up to go to the mine shaft. It's kind of nice that we have a mine shaft, because you know that in a mine shaft there are chests. There are some mine carts that have chests in them. And they always have good stuff in them. Now, that's a relative term because some of that stuff is actually crap, I will say. But sometimes they have, armor. They have diamonds in them sometimes, which is always nice. Diamonds are always nice. Let's bring this wall out just a hair bit further. Since we do have stairs, we might as well utilize them, right? So, 3 stairs wide is what we're dealing with. So 1, 2, 3, and then so we're going to come out there. So we're going to bring this out. Need the stone. Going to go from here 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go out this way, so we need to bring this out. So don't throw stuff. It's not nice. Alright, we want to bring that out. Might want to go out one more, I'm not really sure yet. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be a really close quarters. So we're just going to clear this out so that we have more room. Plus, in the also on the other side of it, it also lets a lot more light in too. And light is always a good thing. The more light you have, the better, in my opinion. Just like the song says, let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in, the sun shine in. That's from a musical called Hair. And if you haven't seen it, you should watch it if you're old enough to watch it. Because it's all about hippies. And not that I like hippies, but at the same time, that movie there kind of actually, honestly, if you think about it, there's a lot of parallels for what's going on today in that movie. There's a lot of stuff that, as much as I do rag on hippies, there are some good that they did bring to the world. I will not. You will not ever hear me say that they didn't. Just parts of their personalities I disagree with sometimes. And that's okay. People can disagree with other people's people. You can disagree with other people's ideals. Not everybody has to agree with everybody. We'll plug that hole because I don't want water there anymore. There we go. Hey, look at that. That's looking very, very nice. Very nice. Oops. I have to put that back. There we go. Alright, let's go down this way since apparently I haven't yet. And I know that because I haven't put up any lights. I always put the torches on the right side, and that way I know where I have been and where I am coming from. So that's another pro tip. Always put your torches on one side or another. Whether it's the right side or the left side. So I know that when I turn around, all of my lanterns are on the left side. Or torches or whatever you put down. sometimes I see things in the ceiling that I know weren't there before. Like I will look and I will think that I see iron in the ceiling, and so if you see me, if I look like I'm like doing weird things by double checking and stuff like that, just bear with me. It's because I think I saw something. And we are finding a lot of iron deposits, which is nice because iron is awesome to find. I love iron deposits in early game. Well, iron and coal deposits, I should say. Alright, well that's my cue to go back to my house. When the pickaxe breaks, it's time to go home. If I can remember how to get home. Not that way, obviously. Okay, there's the water, so it's this way. There's the stairs, so it's this way. There we go. Hooray! Oh, and it's nighttime. Daytime, nighttime. Another 20 more minutes or so, and then it's the rest of my day is editing. Actually, I think I'm going to cut it short, only because for some reason my back is starting to kill me, and I need to stretch out a minute. One thing I would suggest is if you're going to work from home, have a good chair. I don't have one of those yet, so yeah. Alright, So that's going to be the end of this session. I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more streams, obviously, and yeah, have a wonderful day.